friends, welcome to my channel Asmita's Learning Academy. In today's video, I am going to narrate to you all a story so that we develop our spoken English. So this is a beautiful story with a beautiful girl as the character in it named Cinderella. So let's begin with the story. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful girl named Cinderella. She lived with her cruel stepmother and her two jealous stepsisters. They did not like her and made her do all the household work. One day, it so happened that there was a grand ball meaning a party announced by the prince in the kingdom. And everyone was invited to the party. Cinderella's grand Cinderella's stepmother and her stepsisters forbade her from going. Heartbroken, Cinderella sat weeping when a fairy godmother appeared, and with a wave of her wand, she changed she changed Cinderella's ragged clothes into a stunning gown, a pumpkin into a carriage, and mice into horses. And mice into horses and footmen. Footman is a male servant who attends the door or carriage. He is called a liveried male servant. Liveried is a special uniform which is worn by servants of a wealthy landlords. So in this way, Cinderella, she looked stunning. So the fairy godmother, she also provided Cinderella with a pair of glass slippers. She warned her to return before midnight when the magic would wear off. So at the ball, she charmed everyone, especially the prince with whom she danced all evening. When the clock struck when the clock struck midnight, she remembered the warning away, losing one of her slippers on the palace slipper steps. At this moment, the prince declared that he would marry the woman whose foot will fit the slipper. So the prince searched for the woman in the kingdom, trying the slipper on every woman, but it fit only Cinderella. So Cinderella was found, and the prince was overjoyed, recognized that Cinderella was the most beautiful woman from the ball. So they married after that and lived happily ever after. So this is the story about now we understand that Cinderella, though she was neglected, though she was poor, but she was humble, she was polite, and she received the gift from nature. She 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 was married to the prince, and she lived happily ever after, even though people got jealous of her. So what is the moral of the story is that we should never be jealous of others,